EP2. We are back here with another episode of Stonehearth. Sorry for the delay between them, but things have been quite busy for me. But I'm of course Stonehearth tonight. I haven't really did a whole lot since you guys been gone. Just kind of cleared out the area. One thing I do want to do is, because this food stockpile is looking rather meager, is I want to go ahead and plant 2 more farms. So we're going for 3x10s, and put turnips over there. 3x10 again, and we do carrots over there. Nothing else to give him more to do, and he needs that. The reason we're planning it's because he has been doing some hauling duties, which means he has free time on his hands. In addition to that, I want to check and see what the no, not that one. What the carpenter is doing. So I just mined some stone, so we should be able to craft one of those. We got the shows on auto order, so they'll be constantly ordering. I want to see if there's anything else in there I might want to create. So I've got the tool bench, splitting block, create sturdy blocks for splitting logs. I don't know what that really does, but it really doesn't sound important, so we're not going to use it. Wood manager. Oh, I mean, I didn't know about some of this stuff. Small pasture bedding. Bundle for firewood. Okay, so that's something we may make later. Not really worth much. Banners are, but they, take quite a bit more. I just want to look in here and see if there's anything we want to put kind of on auto order. I want to just go ahead and create like 10 of these. Give him something to do, and we'll eventually use them. Writing desks. Let's go with 10 of those, because we got plenty of wood. Alright, there we go. That'll keep him busy once he wakes up. So we want to build a house. I've been thinking how I want to do it. I was going to build a big ass inn. I actually started recording another one, but then after I built the inn, but either way, after I built the inn, I started to notice that what the fuck is that? Bitsy ant? I started to notice that I use clay, and so I kind of went back on the record and restarted because I do not have clay. I think you can get it from the water eventually, but it's not something I can get right now, so I really screwed myself over. And once you build a building, I don't know if you can cancel it. So because I made that mistake, I kind of deleted the recording and just started back here. So if we die though, then that'll be on recording, and that'll be kind of the end of our city. But I was going to build a big ass inn, but that takes far too long. So instead, what I think we're going to do is we're going to start building our town here, and we'll build it back to where we can have a road like kind of running across here, and then we'll have some buildings here, and then we end up having a stairway going to, and then we'll put some more down here. We'll kind of spread things out. I wanted to kind of look like a town, and up here is a logical place to start a town. So the first thing I want to build is an inn. It's going to be small, but it's going to give somewhere that at least some of our people can sleep, and we're going to make all of our own buildings. So this is a building menu. You can load templates. So if I look here, like this was the building I created. We're going to trash it because it took clay. Yes. And then you get some of these, like if you look at these guys, most of these are auto put in, although this wasn't. I did put this in myself. I built this myself. However, I do think it's going to be too big. Actually, I would love to be able to have this in here. It would be actually pretty neat. I built this in another game just to play around with the builder. And yeah, all of the windows would be in the back though, which wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. We're going to build a whole new building though, right? So we're going to click on rooms. So the reason I did is I clicked on clay, and I thought I was just changing the color, but I was changing the material. So we have this to use. We can use stone, however we don't have access to a lot, so we're just going to create a plain wooden building. So the inn is going to serve as the cook's like cooking area as well, so we're going to make a space for that. Now I want to be able to build rows over here. So we're going to leave, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that looks about right. And we're just going to start off by creating a big room. So that's a big room. I sometimes I don't like the controls. All right, so that's a big room. The next thing we want to do is, we're basically going to have is they're coming through this front door here, and then we'll have a cooking area here, a food storage over here. We'll have some tables here, and then we'll put a few rooms on the back is how I think I'm going to go with this. So yeah, let's do that. So what we can do is we can take walls, and I'm trying to get like directly overhead. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's make it 7. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that 7? 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, all right. 3, 6, 7, 8. 3, 6, 7, 8. Boom. Let's go there. Oh, that's fine. Let's go there. So I want some, yeah, okay. I'm actually going to delete this one. But I want to, no, delete, there we go. I want to see if by chance, no, I didn't want to do that. Alright, let's remember right there. I wonder if I do this. Oh yeah, there we go. You can't catch out all of those, so that's gonna be, I don't like that. We'll delete that in a second. So I want to go pretty much, let's say out here. Yeah, if we click delete, we can just not do that. Alright, sometimes this building thing can be okay. It won't just alright, so we gotta remember that place. The building. Alright, so 3, 6, 8, 10. 3, 3, 6, 8, 10. So let's do this. Alright, I think that's going to be enough room. We don't need a whole lot because this is just going to kind of hold the raw food over here. So we shouldn't need a whole lot. So I'm actually, well, no, this is going to hold the cooked food. And then we are eventually going to have it in barrels. So I'm trying to think of how big I want it. Actually, I could just put the cooked food in here. That way I can put a doorway going directly into here. Yes, I think that's what I want to do. I wonder, can I? Oh, I can't do the whole thing. All right, boom, let's undo. Then let's put a single wall. What's this, split walls? I haven't used that yet. All right, boom. So we'll have the cooked stuff in there, the cooked food in there. So if we click over here, we can go ahead and put doors in there. So we can go ahead and oh, it's not going to be centered, is it? Well, that's fine because we're going to have most of the cooking stuff over here, so not centering it actually works out in this case. And then we want same thing here. We're just slightly off centered. It's gonna annoy me. We may change that, but let's go with this because this building is so we don't have to count that. So that'll be centered. All right, that's fine. Our people will be a slightly off people. All right, so we got that done. Which means we got a place for our cook for our cooked food, and we'll also have our raw food part stored here. Maybe we'll create a storage bin out here or here if we need to, but not for right now. So this thing we want to do, first of all, is put a front door. wood tunnel. Did I do wood tunnel doors on there? Tell me I didn't. I think I did, which is not what I wanted to do. Actually, I think, oh, that's why they're so big. All right. Yeah, we don't want them that big. I think we will want this one that big because it's coming into the house or into the inn. It's also why it was off. No. All right, so we will put a wide door here just so we can fit all of our people in there. Boom. But we are going to take off these and do like single doors. You can do that just by clicking on the delete, delete, delete. And let's go with our single doors because that's all we need for here. Yeah, you see the single doors actually fit. Boom. There we go. We may end up winding this. Actually, we got what, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, boom. Alright, so next thing I want to go is furniture. We're going to go with these little dining tables. So, let's rotate them a little bit. And we want our Hearthlings to be kind of a social people. So what we're going to do is kind of make areas, right? I think what we're going to do is we'll put one here, one here, one here, one here. Oh shoot. Actually no, I don't really like that. All we're gonna do, so to rotate it, we can hit, I believe it's R. No. What the fuck just happened? I think I cut it off. Yeah. Oh, okay. I think I hit the wrong button. Luckily, it kind of saves it a little bit. Put it there. There we go. We have a row there. I think we're gonna make, we did 3 there. I think we're just gonna make 2 rows of 3. Then we'll have a couple more intimate places over here, or 2 of them. Alright, do we want to put any more? No. So we're gonna kind of leave it like that. Do we? Let's just move this up. Alright. Gonna leave it like that. Well, we could. No, we won't have room. Alright, yeah, we're gonna leave it like that. So we got like kind of a group setting in a regular, and the next thing we want to do is just get the simple wooden chairs. And we're gonna put them up here. We'll put 1 per table. Don't want people having to share tables. Boom, boom. Now we don't have this many Hearthlings, but as we get people, you know, we'll have more people to sort of that are gonna want to eat and such. Alright, so we got that done. So that's gonna be kind of our central area. Well, I guess we can go ahead and put in windows, right? And we're gonna do these. So I want to do them sort of at the very top. We're just gonna do 1 for the storage room. Yeah. And we're gonna do 1 here, 1 here. We'll put windows here after we figure out. So I think what we want to do, and we don't need that big of rooms. But we do want to have a couple of them. So let's figure out where we're going to put the door first, right? And it's just going to be a single door. Yeah, I'm thinking let's put them straight back here. Or do we want to do a double door? Yeah, let's do a double door for people coming in and out. And if you click here, right, it'll show us what we have, and it'll show us that, like, we don't have everything we need, right? So we know we're gonna have to build a lot of stuff, but we can build that stuff while we're building the house, and then we'll be fine. So the next thing we want to do is just have a couple of beds, because this is, like, you know, sort of our inn. So we're gonna have. I know this is still, I didn't intend this building to be at this big, but I guess it's gonna be, and we'll just kill some more trees if need be. Let's just do like that. What we want to do, go to furniture, sure. We get, I believe, 5 of these, right? So if we click there and we put in there, right, we go down, we see we got 4. So we only want to really create 4 bedrooms. So let's do that. Let's put us in a single wall. Oh yeah, that's right. The single walls had to go like that. And then we'll just do this around and see how many we can get in here. Boom, and let's get us a dresser. Like I said, I'm not really worried about trying to make it the most efficient space. As it is, yes, you don't want your things really in cramped spaces, but at the same time, they're eventually all going to have their own houses. So, how that works out, just 3 beds. Let's get a door, and these are just the single doors. All right, let's rotate the camera, and pretty much, actually, there we go. We'll bring everything in one just so we use a little bit less materials. Which I should have checked the distance to actually this wall. Oh, I didn't put it on the wall. Well, one Hearthling is going to have a room that's a bit bigger. Yeah. I know it's sort of going to be just a big square building. But that's fine. That's fine. It's an inn. We'll make the roof look a little better. Alright, so now let's go through with the door. Oh yeah, that's right. Boom. And let's put us in some regular doors. Bam. 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 There we go. Alrighty. So I guess we'll put in some windows, even though some people are just going to be looking at the mountain area. I guess it's still fine. Yes, side people, we get a bit more of a view, but the center that center person is just going to be looking at freaking mountain. Alrighty. Now I wonder, and what I don't know is if like this stuff will be automatically queried up, or if I'll have to do it like myself. Oh no. I just wanted to see if it would like switch over and show me. Alright, so let's put a couple windows in here on this side for people. I think one away, one in the center. Alright, yeah, I think that's it for that part. We just need to go through the coloring. It's kind of like what color? No, I don't want to do it. No. Floor. There we go. Okay, that's what it is now. So I want to try to use brighter colors. Ooh. Let's use something a little more darkish for. Some of the colors really are freaking ugly. Ah, damn you. If you click on anything else, it immediately takes you out of it. All these colors are kind of looking the same. Unfortunately, like the only marbled color is like that. Oh, wait a second. Does that mean I can paint it anything if I go through this? Let's test it. So if we look at like clay. Oh, I can do individual paints. Oh. Oh god, that's so in order to do the painting, I would have to go through here and do every one of them, and so there's no way. Yeah, forget that. Floor. Is it changing it? Oh god. Alright, there we go. Alright, so I actually like that green, so yeah, let's go with that. So because I created that as a separate room, it separated it off. So now you guys are going to see the really annoying part about coloring any of these buildings, and it's that I had to go through one at a time and color them. Wait, how is that in any? Okay, I see two. I had to go through one at a time and color them. Do green and red go together? And you also have to go through the columns separately. I don't think it does. No, oh, I had on column. Actually, I think I'll go with. Just go with that as the floor and then go with the green as the wall. Right, now if we go to the wall, we can go like this green. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so I had to go through and individually do all of this, which really freaking sucks. Because it's every wall. So longer walls like this are not a problem. The bigger walls are. So we'll use this time to kind of talk about, so I hope you're enjoying this series. I know it's only the second episode, but Kenshi is a main series. So I'm going to, try to record that first. Tonight, I'm recording this instead of Kenshi just because I want to play something a little bit different. Not that I'm getting tired of Kenshi, but I did want to play something a little bit different because I've been doing a lot of recording on it. So there we go. Oh, I didn't get this one. And I am looking at other series I could bring to the channel as well. I'm not exactly sure what it's going to be. Columns, sorry. This is kind of... Oh, god damn it. So if you got any suggestions for series, let me know. I'm not going to promise you I'm going to play them. It has to be something I think I'll enjoy. Otherwise, there's, you guys are obviously not going to enjoy watching something that I'm not going to enjoy playing. So I got a couple other things that I'm kind of looking at. Mainly the, what's it called? Not Dominion. It's I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it's basically you're training gladiators to fight for the big games at the end of the year in kind of the Roman Championship. Think about getting that game, but I don't know. The Long Dark is out. I'm thinking about getting that one and playing, but once again, not quite sure. Alright, so let's get off of that and let's go for the roof plan. So let's go for a green roof. No. Will it only do it that way? Will it not? I want the front to be like over here. Can I? Damn you, game. So I wanted is that to be like over on the other side. I guess that's fine. I mean, it does make sense. You'd have rain gutters running down here. So we can alter the size of it by clicking here. Okay, that alters a peak. I don't know if I want that high of a peak though. Is that the same? That's like 2 over, yeah. So it's going to be kind of a plain roof, but it is an inn after all. Okay, I like that. We're going to keep these brown because I like them being sure that that's kind of breaks up for me in a natural color. All right, so we have a lot of stuff we need to build. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and query up everything we need to build because I don't know if I'm going to be able to see it afterwards. So we need 2 wooden doors. So let's go to our crafting. Can we craft the big wooden doors? Actually, is another question. Wooden tunnel door, wooden double door. There we go. We need 2 of those. And we're gonna put these ahead of those. All right, let's see what else we need. 10 window frames and 3 dressers. 10 window frames and 3 dressers. So we can just come back over here. We'll get 10 of these. Where are the dressers? Are we already making those? Yeah, we're already making those, so we don't have to worry about querying that up. Let's go back to build. Then we're looking at 16 chairs, 16 dining room tables. So where are the chairs? Boom, 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 boom. Which this is going to take a lot of wood. Boom, 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 boom. 16. And I think that should be about it. Actually, is it? Yep. So let's build this sucker. I think you just hit build. Oh. Well, what is that? Oh. Oh, they can't figure out how to get down here, I don't think. Alright, that's fine. Let's pause it. No, I think it is there. Alright, so as you see, our Hearthlings are going to come over and start building. So they will automatically build scaffolding and such. Excuse me. Then they should do it in a logical manner. We're probably going to run out of wood because if we look... I don't think still level 1. Let's look at his character sheet right quick. We're about to end the episode, so we're at almost 30 minutes. I don't think there's any way to look at your overall supplies. Town info? Oh, there we go. So if we look at wood, we have 70, 82. I don't know if it's going to use all of these though. We got piece of charcoal. Oh, alright, so we have a bit. We got juniper seeds. We're going to have to plant some more. We're going to have to figure out where we're going to have our tree plant. So we'll come back next time at which... Did we just make them 2 different colors? I think we did. That's fine. We're not going to try and correct. I don't even think you can. Actually, can you? Let's see if we can actually. I know it's annoying. We're just going to see. I know I said the episode was about done, but that's that one. It said they were the same color. Oh, daily update. There. Our net worth is enough. Alright, let's see the next person. We also got a trader. Hello, Ultron. I'm just passing through, but I'm going to make a trade or two. If you're interested, you can make me 5 farmers, or I'll be back 3 days. 10 bolt of clothing. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So let's make 5 farmers hose. Where are they at? Where are they at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not 6, 5. Alright, let's get these literally at the very top. Alright, boom. And now let's look at our new guy. Where's he coming from? New guy. Alright, let's just go to characters. So, this should have been a new person. Right, you, Evan? Yeah, so 533, which means he actually isn't going to make a bad crafter. She's not going to craft much high quality stuff, but that's fine. See, Ashley isn't going to make a bad crafter. That's probably what she's going to be. Carpentry, level 4, extended catalog. Alright, before we get off, let's look at what new stuff she can create. Unfortunately, it doesn't mark it. I wish it did. I guess we can create some better beds, but they take bolts of cloth. Alright, so we're going to end it there. As you see, they're starting to build the walls up. They're going to get hung up because they're going to have to wait for him to craft stuff. But we should be good to go. Oh god. Alright. And then I will get him off of here before he starts at that, because as you see, it's spawning in on top of a freaking tree. Can I make that a priority? Alright, I can. Alright. We'll pause it, we'll get him off the tree, or in the recording, or in the episode rather, and then I will see you guys back here next time when we will keep building this building, which they didn't pause. We'll keep building this building, we'll get it done. Hopefully this guy won't starve to death before somebody figures out that they need to chop down that goddamn tree. Oh, fuck you guys. The other way you can do it. Yeah. Before we go, alright. The other way you can do this is to build a ladder. Did it build? And somebody should come down and build that. Actually, we can have him build it himself. There. Now he got off the tree. Alright. So we will end the episode there. We'll delete these ladders and end the episode there, and we will see you guys on the next one. Deuces.